Hi guys, this is Christy here, and as you can see, I'm in my war outfit, and so I'm making this video to give you some tips on how to make a good video. And there's my puppy right there. Okay, so one of the best tips to making a good video is to first of all make your voice really loud, not like screaming loud, but make sure that you can be heard. Because you don't want your video to be like this. Hi guys, this is Christy. Cause that won't work very well. Also, make sure that your dolls make sure your doll's hair isn't flying all over the place, and make sure they do have an outfit on, because you don't want your video to be like this. Hi guys, it's Christy. Anyway, so also make sure your video has good lighting. As you can see, since I'm in a room that has a lot of windows right now, it's very light, and I've had a few videos where the lighting wasn't as perfect. So make sure you have good lighting in your video and not have it be really dark. Also, an important thing is don't shake the camera, because if you shake the camera a lot, it'll be really hard to see the picture, and well, then people won't want to watch your videos as much. You don't want your video looking like, "Hey everybody, this is Christy." And also, another tip to making a good video is to have some of the words you're going to say planned out before you make the video, because I have a habit of reciting what I'm going to say before I do that scene, so I can kind of get an idea of what I'm going to say. But other times, I don't know what to say whatsoever. So what you need to do is just write down on a piece of paper or something, and don't, do this. Hi guys, this is, Christy, and, so don't do that, and make sure that you have your words planned out before you say them. Also, good location is everything. If you're doing your video outside in your yard, that'd be a very good place because of all the greenery, but even if you don't have a yard, you can do it in a room in your house. It doesn't really matter. But make sure you don't do it in a dark garage, or, if you're making a series or something and that's where the series is set and it's there for special effects, that's good. But if you're just making a random video like this, make sure you're not in like a dark shed or anything. Okay, now we're going to be talking about some background noise. You can have music in your videos, and that's a really good thing to have because music adds to what you're making. But if the music is too loud, it can sound like this. Hi guys, this is Christy! And it totally drains out your voice and you can't hear anything. A couple days ago when I was making War Episode 4, I accidentally put the music in the wrong place and you couldn't hear me at all. So I had to completely re-upload it and take out the music. So you can make mistakes like that, but always make sure to maintain the music loudness. Alright, the last tip on how to make a good video is don't have a lot of background noise in your video, because if you're making a video and you're trying to talk, well then if there's a lot of background noise, like my puppy digging at the pillow or something, if there's a lot of background noise, that might not be as good as a video. Hi guys, this is Christy, and so make sure you don't have much background noise and you're in a quiet place so people watching the video can hear your voice. So that's about all the tips I have. you know, it's really easy to do. Just good lighting, make sure people can hear you, that sort of thing. And if I've left out anything, I'll post a comment on my blog or something if I forgot anything I wanted to say. But another thing that really helps is good camera quality. But, you know, if you just stick to the tips, then no matter what camera you use, it'll turn out great. So anyway, thanks for watching. Bye!